Hi, and welcome to another After School Special. In this episode, we're going to be looking at the Submit feature using Screencastify. Screencastify is a Chrome extension which allows for screen recording and screen capturing. The Submit feature allows teachers to connect an assignment to their Google Classroom using Screencastify, which will then prompt students to use Screencastify to do their screen recording or video capture, and then allow them to submit their assignment straight from Screencastify into the Google Classroom. This is similar to Flipgrid, only in this instance it will be from Screencastify directly into your Google Classroom, not onto a third-party website. Keep in mind, however, Screencastify is not under our Google Workspace Enterprise features. So it is a third-party app and will require third-party app permissions from your students in order to use Screencastify. So what does Screencastify Submit look like? When we click on Screencastify icon here as one of our extensions, you'll see that a drop-down page appears, and these would be the recording tools that you would use in order to capture your screen recording. The three bars here at the top, looks like a hamburger maybe. If you click on that and you go down to the Submit, well, first off you can see all of the different features that are here. If we click on Submit, we'll be redirected to Screencastify and prompted to log in. Here on the left you can see that there is a record feature, an edit feature, and the Submit feature. Now, down here is my account. I have already previously gone in and connected my Screencastify account to my Google Classroom, so I am not able to show you some of the additional steps that may be required to get you to connect your Google Classroom to Screencastify. However, here you'll see integrations, and I have currently turned off the Google Classroom integration. When I turn it on, I'm prompted to connect to Screencastify. So I'm going to choose my account, I'm going to choose allow, and now it tells me that my classroom account is connected. From here I can go over on the left hand side to the Submit feature, and you can see that I've already created a couple of test assignments. I'm going to create a new assignment here by clicking on New Assignment. And now I'm prompted with a choice between selecting Google Classroom for the assignment or a classic Submit link. If I choose the classic Submit link, I will be given a link to share with my students. When they click on that link, they will then have the ability to submit an assignment through that link, and that assignment will go directly into my Google Drive. And then I can access the assignments that the students have submitted in my Google Drive. If I choose Google Classroom, it will submit directly into Google Classroom. I'm going to choose, first off, I'm going to walk us through both of those scenarios. I'm going to start with the Google Classroom prompt because I believe that this might be the more relevant feature for teachers. So when I click on Google Classroom and I choose Next, I now have three choices. Submit, have assignments created that will be submitted to me using screen and webcam recording, just webcam recording, or screen recording only. I'm going to choose, for our purposes, the screen and webcam recording. This will put the image from the webcam in the corner of the recording of the screen so that I'm able to see the student participating or interacting in the presentation. When I choose that, it gives me a description. I'm going to click Next. I can choose a title. So this will be Demonstration of Screencastify Submit. Instructions. Tell me why you like dogs. There we go. And Next. I'm going to choose the class, and this one will go into my classroom. I'm going to choose all students in the classroom. I can choose what it's out of, the due date, and a topic. If I have topics previously created in my classroom. So basically I have the same features I would have if I was creating an assignment in my Google Classroom. I also have the ability to schedule the release of the assignment or to assign it straight away. I'm just going to assign it straight away. When I click assign, it takes a minute to load. You can see it's already started to populate in the background here. And now my assignment is live. So my assignment has been created with a recording link attached. Students can access the link from the assignment directly. So I can close this, knowing that it's live in Classroom, or I can click View on Classroom, and it will redirect me into the Google Classroom, straight to the assignment, where I can see that the assignment is there for students to access. No student work has been submitted yet by my one student in that class. Returning back to Screencastify, I can see here that it says Demonstration of Screencastify Submit. And it tells me that it is in my Google Classroom. The status is currently open, no submissions to date. Just as an example, this previous assignment, which is currently closed, I had one submission. If I click on that link, it will take me to the classroom, and it will tell me that that assignment was deleted by the student. The assignment was deleted by me, so it no longer exists. But in a regular situation, that link, when we click on it, would take us to our classroom and show us the submitted works from the students. Here with the three dots, I have the option of editing the assignment if I feel like I need to make some edits, or I can close the assignment and no longer be accepting submissions. When I do that, it will instantly change to the status being closed. I can go back and reopen the assignment again as well, and now it is open again. Let's take a look at what this looks like on the other side for students to submit. Now we're on the student side of things. We've entered into the classroom and into the specific assignment related to Screencastify. So when the student clicks on the link, it will open up and redirect to Screencastify, and then they'll be able to record their project, choose the screen they wish to share, and here we are recording. You can see my image in the bottom right corner. When I'm finished, I click Stop Recording. And now we're almost done. We just have to submit. And when we click Submit, it tells us that it has been submitted and that we're able to view it on Classroom. In the student account, it shows that their work is here, and because we clicked Submit with Screencastify, it has automatically handed it in to the teacher. So if the student wishes, they can unsubmit, delete that video, and then make another recording if they weren't satisfied with the recording that they turned in. Now that we've taken a look at how to use Screencastify Submit using Google Classroom, let's take a look at how to use the Submit feature using the link. When I click New Assignment, you'll notice that I am on the free version and would require to upgrade if I want to have more than one assignment open at a time. So I'm going to click Maybe Later. I'm going to go and I'm going to close that previous assignment that we just built. New Assignment, Classic Submit link, and Next. For this recording, I'm going to use, or for this assignment, we're going to have students submit screen recording only, and click Next. We're going to give it a title, Submit using link, example, and instructions. Make a video about why you love cats. And Next. Now we've got some different options and choices here that we did not have previously when we were submitting to Classroom. So assignment access, we can either have anyone with the link, so that would be open to anyone in the world with a link, or anyone in my organization. So for me, I'm going to keep it a little more narrow in scope, and anyone in the organization. It will then prompt me with which email domains are allowed, so we're going with epsb.ca. Video privacy. For this one, students cannot view any of the videos, or we have two other choices. Students can view their own video, or students can view all videos. Keep in mind FOIP and privacy concerns when selecting which feature it is that you want to have for the assignment. For my intents and purposes, I'm going to let the students view their own video, but not open it up for everyone else to see. And then I can choose whether or not I receive email notifications when a video is submitted. I'm going to leave this feature on for now. And now I'm going to click Next. Now, this tells me that my assignment is live, and I can share this link to start collecting videos. So the link is here. I would copy this link, and then I would share that with my class by emailing it out or posting it in the comments section in a Google Meet, however it is that I want to share that out. I also have a link here that informing me that all videos for this assignment will be saved in this folder in my Google Drive. So when I click this folder, it's going to take me into my Google Drive, and you can see here that in my drive, under a folder called Screencastify Submit, is a subfolder called Submit Using Link Example, which was the name of our assignment. So as students start to submit their assignments, they will begin populating in here. Now let's go take a look at how this link is going to be used on the student side of things. Here we are in a student's classroom account. I can see that the assignment has recently been posted. Now I used the link and I took the link, copied it into Google Classroom and shared it with the class. But again, you could post that link anywhere. As long as the student has that link, they can access the assignment. So from here, the link is live. I click on it. It brings me to Screencastify and it asks me to record. I click record, choose the tab I want to record on, share, wait for the countdown, and now my recording's begun. When I'm finished recording, I'm going to click stop recording. And then I'm going to click submit. And the video was submitted successfully. When I return back to Classroom in this version, you'll notice there is no video in Classroom for the student to turn in. That's because they completed the assignment using the link, and the link was directly, the video was directly turned in to my teacher Google Drive, as opposed to being turned into Classroom like the previous example. So this would be, the reason for this would be that the video never actually crossed paths with Google Classroom. It was turned in directly to the teacher through the link sharing. Now, one advantage or one reason why you might want to use the link sharing is because when we're in Screencastify, as noted earlier, there was only the ability to have one live assignment. So if we look at our submitted assignments, you'll notice that I only have one open assignment. The other ones I had to close because I'm on the free version. So with the link, what this allows me to do is it allows me to share this link. If I have the same assignment going out to multiple classes, I could share the link in Classroom with each of those classes. Those assignments are going to get turned in, and they're going to get turned in into my Google Drive, and from there I would just be able to go through and assess all of the different videos and then relay those marks accordingly to the students in their respective classrooms. So it's one way to get around not being able to post one assignment in each classroom, would be to post the same link to the assignment, video assignment, in each classroom.